Hey, everybody. Here's the thing. You are never going to have the evidence you want to create the life that you want. The evidence isn't going to be there that you're able to do that. The evidence isn't going to be there that that relationship exists, or the fact that you can create that relationship, or you can take those next steps, or you can do this, that, the other. They're not going to be there because you haven't experienced them. See, this is where so many people get it wrong. It's not about when you have those fears and those doubts that come up, and that voice in the back of your head saying that no one will ever love you that way, that you're not worthy enough, you're not good enough. You don't have the evidence to the contrary. Yes, I can pick apart that stuff with you and we can go through it, and I will obviously find evidence in different areas, and I will obviously show you where it's a lie that you are unworthy. Here's the thing though, evidence to the contrary of what you've gone through so far in your life, because you don't have that relationship. You haven't got that relationship. If you've had a great relationship and it's fell apart for any reason, there's still going to be parts of betrayal. There's going to be parts of abandonment issues that's going to tell you that love doesn't exist. So here's the one, it's one way it's really scary and another way it's really magical. You get to take the leap of faith in knowing that you can create that relationship. I mean, have you ever stood there and just listened to somebody and thought, no, no, that's just not right. That's not the way I live. I don't agree with your moral compass. I don't agree when someone says, well, this is just the way it is. I mean, I think this is just the way it is. People are quite dangerous on some levels because there's no accountability for change. You get to be accountable to say, actually, I get to create this. I get to experience it. And by me experiencing it, I literally get to change the trajectory of everything, and even for people around me. So, what is it I've got to lose by actually taking a chance on me? What is it you have to lose by actually taking a chance on you and going, well, why don't I see if I can create it? And even if I'm thinking about seeing if I'm creating it, surely doesn't that mean it's possible? See, I didn't know 5.5 years ago, 6 years ago, that I could have the relationship I've got now. I didn't have the evidence, to say that I could have it now. All I had was the belief in myself and the fact that I'd worked through so much stuff and able to be able to go, I'm ready. I'm ready to explore. I'm strong enough within myself to know that I can take the right direction and steer away from the wrong direction. I know within myself I can trust myself enough to follow my intuition, to know that I'm safe no matter what, because I know my own mind and I know my own strength and I know what I want. And that's ultimately all you need, because you create the evidence as you go. So even going back to 5.5, 6 years ago, who I stepped into that relationship is very different to who I am now, because we've had to overcome certain struggles and certain things, which meant merging families, which meant dealing with outside sources. We have grown into two people that have so many similarities with the people that first met, but also a solid foundation where you merge into a couple. You merge into what you desire from a relationship, which is ultimately safety, love, all the things that you wish to desire. And for me, it was commitment. For me, it was knowing that no matter what, someone was like, we're in this together. We're going in this direction. We're not diverting. We're not thinking the grass is greener elsewhere. We're together, and there's mutual respect and there's mutual love and there's mutual ambition and all that stuff. So it's about you knowing, what is it for you? What is it for you? Because if not, then when will you take that chance on you? And if you're sitting here at the minute and you're thinking, yeah, but Faye, that's easy for you to say. It's only easy for me to say because I've done it. It's only easy for me to say because I did the preliminary work. I did the work beforehand. And that's the beauty of what I do. That's the beauty of what you get to experience. So if you're ready to take that leap, if you're ready to be like, actually, I do want to find out how to create that relationship, how to create the security and safety within myself so I know I can make the right decisions, but also so I can keep that relationship and navigate the twists and turns, the curveballs that will inevitably come in, and come out the other side of it with this amazing relationship where I feel loved, adored, and I'm still me. I still get to experience and do the things I want to do, and I still get to move forward and have the big ambitions and have the big dreams, whether that's spiritual dreams, whether it's monetary dreams, no matter what it is, I still get to have all of that and live in an and world, not an I world. Sorry, an I world, not an if world, or world. Sorry, not I don't have this or this. I get to have this and this. So if you're ready to experience that this week only, hopefully you're seeing this video this week. This week only 30% off my one-to-one programs, which is a mega amount of money if you're looking for my one-to-one programs. So you'll get 30% off for this week only to really put you in the right mindset and the right trajectory of what you need so you can move forward and have the life that you truly desire, with the person you truly desire, with the safety and everything else, excuse me, that you want to feel in that. So I am sending you so much love. Reach out, book on a call, unless you've already spoke to me before, in which case just send me a message and we'll get you all set up and going. If you haven't hopped on a call with me before, book in a call. Let's get you started. There is so much that can change in such a short amount of time when you just start really doing the work. I'm sending you